Hello, yellow. Okay. I think we're good. Yep, yep, yep. Good, except for the fact that I was actually not on my Twitch app. All right, that's great. Okay, anyway. Hope everyone's having a great aftermornight. I'm having a good day so far, I would say. I really made the stream called that, huh? Okay, well, hey, I mean, no one's gonna watch this anyway. But like, you know what? It'd be funny if people did actually get pissed at it. Okay, there we go. Hi, Kyson. Good to have you here today. You know, after you saw pictures of my victory yesterday. Because I'm gonna be so honest, that was eating a Subway meatball sandwich. Oh damn. My food is actually currently in the microwave, so I will be eating that shortly. Probably, hopefully. I really hope it'll be ready by the time, by like soon, because I'll be real, I am hungry. I almost thought of delaying stream a little bit. Your win is invalid. Go watch the VOD. Oh, speaking of VODs, I feel like I should mention. You didn't 6-0 her? Yeah, no, get out of here. I what, 6-wonder? She got lucky on the one hit, but I should actually bring up that VODs are gonna be posted on YouTube, which there is a link for now. I think it should start today or tomorrow. I think there should be a video up tomorrow. But yeah, it'll be great, you know. I just started with the Minecraft one. That was all I was able to really recover. I started with the Minecraft one like about a couple weeks ago. And yeah, it's gonna be great. I think I also, what is it? I also, you know, I'm gonna upload the Tomodachi Life videos and such. You know, I'm not expecting too many people to look at them or anything, but Boo has space in her head? Wait. It's because she's in Galaxy. There you go. That's why. That's why she's got space on her mind. Why'd I make Boo sound like that? I mean, no, actually, there's a perfectly good reason why I made Boo. Boos don't really talk how you, like, normally, so I mean, Ghost would like pizza, right? Dude, if I was dead, I would love pizza. Okay, well, I'd probably like it a little more than that, but okay. Subscribe to the VOD channel. Thank you. That one's gonna just be VODs. Like, there will probably be very little things other than VODs, you know? I highly doubt I'm gonna be posting left and right over there, but you never know. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, you know, it'll be fun. I'm glad we finally got something going on over there. We'll give you a Wii U. I did make some new Miis, not too many, I think. I think I just made a few. I made... Okay, Bookworm we made yesterday. We made Determination Frisk, we made Chara, and we made, Smokey. So, yeah, you know, very creative. No love icons today, huh? That's a little disappointing. Oh, speaking of love, I'm not going to tell you about the concept of love or anything, but I will tell you, we did get another married couple. Literally right after stream ended. Freaking! I hate when they do this. I hate this minigame. We got this 4 times in a row last stream, by the way. Oh my goodness. Hi. Subway Meatball Sub was good. Goated. Yeah, hi Dor. Hope you're having a great aftermornight. But yeah, I'm gonna plan to play Mario Kart World in a minute here, which, you know, I'm excited for. I haven't played Kart World in a minute. You know, it's always fun playing that game. I know there are people who harsh on that game. Dude, I feel like people are so much harsher on games nowadays. Isn't that weird? Like, I don't know. I wonder what did that. I wonder what started games being treated so harshly now. You're just relaxing for 2 days before you work on your project? Oh, that's nice. Glad you could be here for it. But yeah, no, I don't know. It just feels like people are so much more harsh on games now. Like Legend Za, why are we treating Legend Za like this? Literally, the only thing I've seen across reviews so far in terms of the game, right? Because I think, um, you know, because people have started to actually play it somehow. I think haven't review copies gone out? I don't know. No, probably not. But people have been talking about Za, and all I'm seeing about it, like bad wise, is that you're stuck in one place. You're stuck in Lumio City the whole time. Which I think that's a valid complaint. I think that's a very valid complaint because one of the reasons I love playing Pokemon is exploring different areas, different parts of the country slash region. You know, I think that's a fun time, and I'm a little sad Za will not have that. But you know, I'm not gonna act like that's the end of the world. Which I guess it. Jeez, there's a lot to talk about today, isn't there? Here, let me get my water. Much better. You could probably tell my throat was a little dry there. But yeah, no. I don't know. For me, it's like Za just looks really good. Like this is a game I dreamed about since I was like a kid. Zoom item. First zoom item. I don't know what sashimi or gratin is, but we're gonna guess. It does not look like a pineapple. Okay. Okay, that works. I don't know why my throat is so dry today. Like, truly, I don't. Game and Watch. Mr. Game and Watch. But yeah, no. I don't know. For me... Oh, right. I gotta talk about the... What the hell? Stefan. I gotta talk about the news with freaking Doug Bowser, don't I? I will say, I was not expecting him to just, you know, not be here all of a sudden. Like, suddenly we get news of his retirement in, like, a few months. I think December 31st. Which... I can't say I'm surprised, but also I didn't think it'd be this soon, you know? For the hate on Legends Odd, it's because ever since Pokemon Sword and Shield released, people lost a lot of faith due to the nationalized cut as well as PokeTubers kept on trying to justify laziness. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you gotta just... I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Like, my thing is to Pokemon fans, like, what are you gonna do? It's not like Pokemon fans are gonna boycott. They'll take anything. Like, that's the reason why, like, I don't know. Oh, we have not given you any form of clothing? Okay. I'll give you a denim dress. But yeah, no, Pokemon fans will literally take anything. So, like, honestly, it's not like they're gonna boycott or anything. And another thing for me is that, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little... Pokemon fans are tsundere. That is the most interesting comparison I've heard. Not wrong, just interesting. But I don't know. For me, it's just... I don't really see the point in complaining fully about a game that's not out yet. I don't know, I get what people are talking about on occasion, but, like, also, this game does some really good things already. From what I am seeing, this game already does some really nice things that I'm really excited for. Like, the fact that clothing items, like, are getting a full-on revamp, hairstyles are getting, like, are coming back, you can wear the opposite gender's clothes now, the character designs look really nice, we're getting news about freaking Zygarde now. Like, I think it's great. I think we're really looking for, like, going toward the right direction, I guess. I don't know. It's just I fear Pokemon fans are too complainy. Wait, what? What is this? I don't remember this one. It probably isn't working because of my totally legit 3DS. Anyway, solar panel though, that's good. Solar panel is like worth $50, I think, which I fear it would be worth a little more than $50 if you were to sell it IRL, but maybe that's just me. As for Mario Kart World, it released for 80 bones with a lot of problems with 30 tracks and open world. I mean, I will say, I just fear, I fear that the Nintendo fans did not actually want a sequel of Mario Kart 8. They just pretend they did. Like, I'm not even saying that because I'm a Mario Kart 8 hater, but I just fear that they are actually lying to themselves and in general. Because, like, y'all want it, like, it feels weird. Because the common complaint is that they wanted another Mario Kart, but it was like, oh, however, it can't be too similar because this is a remake. Like, okay, well, let's go in the opposite direction and make a whole new game. And then they get complaints about them making a whole new game and trying something new. That's what pisses me off. Is I'm like, well, okay. Okay. Me personally, I love Mario Kart World because 8 Deluxe has a standards a bit too high. I feel I mean, I don't know. I don't want to talk about 8 Deluxe too much because I'm so hatred biased toward it. Because like I said, I think 8 was a solid game for what it was, and then you waited what 7 years for a new Mario Kart, and it's just a freaking remake. The only thing I will give 8 Deluxe though is that its price. Its price was good. Its price was good. Like for the DLC, 25 bucks for what? 60 plus tracks? That's a freaking that is like a steal. And that's why I like it was a port with additions, I guess, but like 7 years? 7 years? I like it being rainy because it's raining in your damn apartment. Oh right, here's the update by the way. Freaking what is it? Oh, and Matt have gotten married literally right after last stream, which is kind of funny. I don't know. Me personally, I was just disappointed in 8 Deluxe because I'm like, oh, finally a new and it's the same thing. Like, cool. I can hold 2 items now. Yes, that's what I wanted. I wanted to hold 2 items. Obviously, I kind of took that back after what is it? The DLC came out, but you had to wait a couple years, you know? You had to wait a couple years for that DLC to come out. So, I don't know. Me personally, I like Mario Kart World because it's new. Like, spinning toy or spinning top? What the hell? No, guys, there's only one word of one letter difference between the two. How the frick? um, that's a herring, right? Okay. But yeah, no, I don't know. For me, I do kind of play up. What the frick? I do kind of ham up my disliking for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but not by much. I will say I am a little over. I didn't start being okay with 8 Deluxe until DLC dropped. Think of it like that. DLC dropped, and that's when I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I like you a little bit. And then World came out, and then I forgot all about 8 Deluxe. So, I mean that's just me. But like, I guess another thing that I could talk about that actually is a compliment to 8 Deluxe is the DLC. Because, like, I'll be so real. 25 bucks for 60 tracks is kind of a steal. Like, I genuinely think that might be one of the best deals I've seen in DLC history. Like, you... I think racing games should kind of not even have... Like, if they're gonna go with DLC, make it cheap. Or give us a lot with it. I think what Sonic Crossworlds did with it so far, horrible. But I mean, I can't say that because I think they're still pepping out. You know, they're still getting DLC. This is Instant Noodles, isn't it? Okay, no. Um, they're still giving DLC out. I think, right? Mega Man's not the last one. There's no. I don't know. What is that? Okay, wow. I almost chose the wrong answer. But yeah, no. I think Crossworlds being 30 bucks for 6 tracks. Honestly, that might be, I kind of laughed when I saw... Did we just get a diamond? Chara, where in the hell did you get the diamond? Okay, see, I would relate, but, like, you shouldn't sleep on a train. You should not be sleeping on a train. This is advice to you guys. Depending on where you are, do not sleep on a train or a bus. Well, I don't know. Trains, I feel like you can a lot more than a bus. I feel a lot safer on a train than I do a bus. You know what? In fact, don't listen to me for life advice. Just simply don't listen to me for life advice. I'm still trying to live. Okay, let's... Is there anything of interest going on today? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, right. Legend Za finally released their full-on trailer, didn't they? Like, in English? Looks good. It looks good. I don't know. Like, there's not much else I could say to it. Like, it's just what we've seen already. I'm glad Trevenant is in, because I'm gonna... Man, I might as, I might as well just have all ghost types on my damn team. I'm realizing I do just love ghost types. They are my, like, tied for favorite type, but still, it's just funny. I'm really happy that I do have the VOD channel up, though, because admittedly, I've been wanting it up for a while. It's just, I had some complications with it often, so, you know, I couldn't really get it up too often. But now we're in a good place, you know, now the VOD channel's up, now we're good, which I'm very happy for, because, like I said, I've wanted it up for a while, because there've been some really fun, some very nice streams, but I just haven't really had the chance, you know? So, you know, it's good we're finally, you know, in a place where I can, release VODs all in one place. Because I really don't like that it, you know, just gets rid of them. Like, I genuinely think that's stupid, but it is what it is, I guess. You know what I'm kind of excited for, admittedly? Like, I've never played one. But I am low-key excited for Prime 4. Or the next Prime game. Metroid. Like, I don't know. I don't even know why, because, like I said, I have never actually played a Metroid Prime game. But it just looks good, you know? Like, I might have to dabble into the series a little bit. Because I've never played a Metroid, I don't think I've ever finished a Metroid game since Super Metroid. Like, I think that was the last Metroid game I really played. I've seen people call it Scarlet and Violet and not in the good way. Oh, what, Za? Za or Metroid? Because both are wrong, but, like, still, like, that's an insane... Metroid? No. No. They've got to be lying. There's no way. Why are we calling Metroid Scarlet and Violet? Oh, brother. No, they were serious? Okay. Oh, brother. Who are you trying to ask out? Froakie? You want to date the frog? You hear that? You hear that, lady, gentlemen, and ladies? Because I know some lesbians out there love goth girls, which so valid, by the way. But you hear that? All you need to do to bag a goth girl is be a frog. Not the Froakie you're thinking of. I didn't make Pokemon me's. I feel like that'd be a little weird. Here, how about Beatrice? No. Sing a song. This one's funny as hell. Okay, now at the beach. No, you're good. Oh, I feel like we get like some sort of romance thing every time. There's a frog character in Ninjago named Mr. Frohickey. Really? Oh, bro. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, he walks. He walks so slow. Okay, what? Sing it for us, girl. What the hell? Let's be honest, would that work on you guys? uh. Oh, damn. Oh, not the first rejection. That's the first rejection? Really? Gotha, of all characters, got rejected first? Not Ichiyo, but Gotha? Oh, brother, now she's depressed. So, there's a couple ways to make a me feel better. Honestly, I really do hate this part of the game. I'm gonna be so honest. There's a couple ways to make a me feel better, like taking a bath, giving them a camera, giving them something to cook with, doing anything that raises their happiness. One of the best ways, though, is, in fact, this is the best way, is a travel ticket. In China. Gotha went to China. Okay. I always did want to go to China. I'll be real. Like, I don't know. It just always seemed like a pretty place. Like, oh, I like pandas. Pandas are cute. So yeah, when a me's depressed, you want to take them out. Not out of their misery, but out of the country, essentially. You haven't been to China since you were like a toddler? Damn, really? You've been to China? Yeah, I've just never been. And I always wanted to. Always wanted to. But unfortunately, no, I have never been to China. That is true, it can. Yeah, so once you give a travel ticket, their happiness goes all the way down, and their sadness goes all the way down, and then they recover. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Honestly, otherwise though, treating a me of the getting rid of a me's depression definitely does get rid of definitely sucks. It just takes a lot of time and energy, and honestly, it's not fun. Oh, oh, Paula's dreaming of something? What is she dreaming of? Oh, brother. This one is so weird. Like the dream sequences have always been weird. I mean, I think new Tomodachi Life fans we got a hamster suit for that. I think new Tomodachi Life fans are truly like, what the hell? We're probably like, what the hell is this when they saw the um we need to talk in the trailer. But like, yeah, no, that's normal compared to these. God, I freaking hate this minigame. Who thought of this one? Who thought of this one? Can we get rid of it? Because this one's just like... It just sucks to do. Like, especially if you're me, who makes freaking canonically accurate me's and makes their nose small. So it's extra difficult. Skill issue? Well, you know, it wasn't a skill issue. My performance yesterday. So, there. Skill issue that. What me should I make next, actually? I don't know. I don't know what me I should make next. I'm hungry. Okay. We'll give you sausage. Imagine not getting a 6-0 sweep skill issue. I let her get that. I let her get that point, you know? 6-1, you know? I like 61 as a number more than 60. Not people actually subscribing to the VOD channel. What the hell? That's pretty cool. 200 me problems solved, and we've only played this game for like a week? Oh, I need a life. How many is it at? Probably like less than 30? I don't know. Why is Ichigo the spokesperson, by the way? Thanks, Kamek. Oh, speaking of the news, is there... No, there's not. Okay. I was like, is there anything? No, there's nothing on the news. Oh, wow. Doesn't seem like to be much going on today, if anything. That's a bit of a shame. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much going on. Well, here, in that case, I will be right back, and I am going to check to see if, what is it? If, my food is ready. So I will be right back. Okay, everyone, I am back. There was a lot more food than I imagined there'd be. There was a lot more food, which I'm grateful for, but also I was not ready for it. Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay, I got rice and drumsticks. I have not even ate them yet. Here, hold on, let me. I actually love rice. Mmm. Okay, yeah, that's good. That is good rice. I'm wondering if I should only do like 35 minutes of Tomodachi Life. Nothing seems to really be happening. I just dropped rice on my hoodie, so that's pretty fun. That's actually really fun. You know, that was the intention.
Here, lazy don't smoke along. Let's play a game.
And it gets worse because my hair is now so long that sometimes it just gets in my mouth and I hate it. Well, guess my dog's gonna enjoy some free rice. Also, I hate this minigame. Why do I keep getting it? Okay. I'm gonna probably play Mario Kart after I'm done with these next few chores of these Miis. How does a marble bounce like that? I don't think I've... Does this game know how marbles work? Damn, you're struggling with long hair. Yeah, no, honestly, ever since I've grown it out for gender reasons. Yeah, sometimes. Well, because my hair is long and curly. So sometimes that stuff happens if I don't tie it back. And I don't like tying it back. I like how I look a lot more down. Not saying I hate it tied up or tied back. It's just I have a preference. And sometimes that preference does have its disadvantages. Why did I get the two worst games back to back? False. Now how the... What are the chances? What are the chances that would happen? Like, what are the chances that I'd be... I don't even care about personalities, like making characters a certain personality type. Please give Mithra something other than tasty sausage. People would see that out of context. You're probably right. Maybe I should do that. Okay, let's see. She likes sweets, so let's give her a cake. I fear this Mithra is not canon. Okay, you know what? Sweet as a strawberry. Yeah, I fear this Mithra is not canon. Doesn't she not like meat in Xenoblade? Sweets are her desserts are her favorite. Of course you are. I mean, she isn't with Rex, so of course. Okay. You're hungry? Okay, MJ. Let's give you an egg. You like hard-boiled eggs. Maybe you just like eggs. I think I'm onto something here. I really think I'm onto something here. Also, I am sorry for being quiet. I am eating because it's so rare I eat on stream, but like, I was hungry. You know what? Let's use a hypnotizer. We don't really use these often. We have 9, so let's see. This is so sensitive, by the way. You can either move this stylus or move the system. Okay, so let's see. So you can choose a dream. This is how many dreams there are, by the way, which is crazy. The ritual one is one of my favorites. So let's see. Let's see. You can only choose ones you've seen before. Please. Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Please. Please make this one. Keep this one. Please. You can remake the rest of them. Keep this one. Okay, so the ritual dream makes it so they choose a random item and then they say, "All hail the," and then they just keep ritualing it. They keep praising it. All hail insert item is such a fever dream. It's so funny though. Like, please, I need them to keep that. Hi, Rampy. I'm eating right now, and I just hypnotized Michael Jackson to dream about all hailing raw oysters. So I'm having a good day. Oh wait, is that her house? Okay. Items include virtual boy. All hail the Wii U. Could you imagine them saying that? That'd be funny. I think that'd be funny. Some Asian food? Okay, I don't think I have Asian food. Oh, brother. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. I was like, let's not. You should subscribe to my VOD channel. What the hell? Why do I have advertisers in my chat? Thank you, but like, what? I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, I do have a VOD channel for future VODs for Twitch, and my there's a link in the bio now because I was finally able to work that out. I'm gonna probably post a VOD daily as long as I have them because I have like 5 in like I have like 5 I can post right now. So there's already gonna be one coming out tomorrow. I think the Minecraft one with Star. I'm not gonna do any editing of that because I'll be so for real. I love editing videos so much. They take so much time though, and well, time is something I like to take very seriously as I play Genshin at 9 p.m. with my best friend every day. But let's ignore that. Okay, Pyra. I forgot I made Pyra's room just so good, by the way. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm eating rice right now, and I love rice. I love rice so much. It's one of my favorite sides. I haven't even touched my drumsticks yet. That's what you guys came on the stream for, right? To hear about me eating food? Here, let me try it actually. I need my mom to give me the recipe for some of this stuff. Good lord. I have actually wanted to learn how to cook a little more, but you know, I'm learning. I'm learning slowly but surely. Main thing I love to cook are actually breakfast items. Like I made some. I know this is so simple to make, and even a child could do it. But I did make some what is it? Some sausage the other day. No dirty jokes on this one, Hall. I'm sorry. Look, it involves me, and all I'm gonna say is no. No dirty jokes on that one. Wait, what are you doing? Food. Okay. You know what? Speaking of sausage, have some sausage then. But no. I actually made some really good sausage, and I made some pancakes. I love making pancakes. Pancakes are such a joy to make. I'm not like a fancy pancake person. Why does everyone in my town love sausage? Ooh. I love when there's flavoring. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Sorry, this is something I remembered from the 2 days I watched Bleach. There we go. Senbo Sakura. Okay. Had to get some good water. Okay, I think that's it for Tomodachi Life then. So I should probably get hooked on the Mario Kart here in a minute. Unless there's something happening at the married households. Nope, there's not. Okay. Well, in that case, let me set up Mario Kart because I am broke and don't have the new Sonic game. Also I should mention I don't hate the Sonic game or anything. I hate that it costs money. That's literally the only thing stopping me from playing it right now. It costs money. Okay, there we go. What if I played... I know I've hinted at this several times, but like, what if I did a MOBA stream of me playing Genshin Squadra? One of these days I will lock in and do it because that game is low-key kind of fun. I've never enjoyed a MOBA this much, but I guess it's the truth. If you smack Dragon Ball into anything, I'll eat it. But like... I don't know. Well, Kirby too. Imagine a Kirby MOBA. That'd be funny. Oh boy, it's been a minute since I hopped on here. So, okay, I will be... Oh, man, it's gonna suck how rusty I'm gonna be. I have not played this game in a minute. I'll be Ouija. Yeah, I don't know. Time to watch Jay's skill issue on World... What the hell? Okay, but, like, here's the thing, right? Rule number 1 is the first round is always a practice round. That's rule number one with these, you know? That's simply just how it works. It's always a practice round. Okay, so I don't know all of the changes that occurred, if I'm gonna be honest. I know that the update was really beneficial for the game. No, it's when the first one, your skill issue for the rest of the stream. When was this? When was this nominated? When who made this rule up? Because I sure as hell didn't agree to that. I better eat while I can. You? Yeah, okay. Are you just now the ruler of my stream? Get out. Okay. I have to stop eating now. That's the real villain. The real villain is that I have to stop eating. All of these people are people who didn't have the money for Crossworlds like myself. No, I'm kidding. Like I said before, I don't find one game better than the other because of I've only played the open world, the open beta, and I don't feel like that's fair. Because I'll be real, half of that beta was me trying to even find a game because unfortunately for me, the beta had terrible. It was a beta, so as you can imagine, sometimes it's like communication error, could not join room, stuff like that. So you know that was a fun time. No, like I said, it's a beta though, so like it's not like I can. Oh, I'm glad to see the game's as chaotic as ever. I'm gonna save this a little bit. There we go. Okay. But yeah, no. Glad to see nothing's changed. What the frick? Okay. Ah, damn. I was really right. They changed the homing on that, didn't they? Oh, brother. While I'm, why are bots doing this while I'm? Okay. You know what? Ban. Okay, I was gonna say, bots are literally doing this as I'm racing. Like, could we talk about that? Dude, if that didn't happen, I would be, like, in first. But I was busy being, like, a proper, you know, proper streamer and getting rid of a bot, you know. Okay, there we go. Ugh. I'd be in first right now otherwise. You can bet on that. Like, if it wasn't for that, maybe I'm glad I wasn't in first. maybe it was maybe the real first place were the blue shells we made along the way. You know, I'm trying to get someone. Okay, this is so off topic. Like, well, not really. It's a Switch 2. It's Switch 2 mentioned. So, I'm trying to convince a certain someone in here who might be lurking in my Twitch. I don't know if she is, but if you are, you know who I'm talking about. You know, so I'm trying to convince her to, you know, get a Switch 2 for my sake, because she's wanted to yell at me for years in a video game because I do that with her. So, you know, I think a Switch 2 would be the perfect opportunity. Like, you kidding me? You could crush me in Mario Kart, you can destroy my button party, you know, it'd be a fun time. So, you know, but unfortunately, my advertisement of getting the Switch 2 is it falls on listening ears and then deaf ears. The next sec. Are you kidding me? But I'm just the best video gamer in the world. Anyway, I'm kidding. I can't say that. It's pretty damn easy to outrun or outspeed a blue shell nowadays. I can't believe people are already wanting DLC for this game. Like, guys, you know it took 8 Deluxe, like, years to get DLC, right? We're not getting DLC for this game for a minute. This game is not even, like, what? It's not even 4 months old now, right? No, it is. It's not even 5 months old. Yeah, it's not even half a year old and people want DLC already. DLC has freaking killed the brains of people. I forgot how good the song is, by the way. No. I fear that people being haters of this game like really robbed this game's soundtrack because like this game has a beautiful soundtrack. Like I fear we have lost the way of our world if we're not talking about how good. I don't know. I know I talk about video game songs a lot more than like, you know, your average Joe, but I don't know. I just like I listen to video game music more than like songs that full on artist post. Like what is it? What's her name? What is her name? Sabrina Carpenter, right? That's her name, I think. Like, I think she came out with an album like a month or two ago, and I'm like, wait, what? She did? Cool. And then listened to my Kirby music. Like, I'm so out of touch with like songs people normally listen to that like songs like that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Toadette, please, please, I beg you, please, please. Oh, even worse. No, please, please. Okay, dude, I'm sorry. I had to get quiet because I was genuinely terrified I would lose last minute. Because, you know, that just happens. Oh, right, you can join knockout tours with people now. At least that's what I remember reading about. You can join knockout tours with friends. Which, all I gotta say is, finally. Oh, brother, I suck at this game. Um, all I gotta say is, finally, I'm glad they did it. You know, I usually don't like to say this should have been in the game in the first place, because I don't know, maybe some people didn't think about it. But you know, I'm glad they listened and did it. That's usually all I say when people say stuff like, "Oh, this should have been in the game since the start." I'm gonna just use this because what, like, I'm sorry, what am I using a mega horn for in 8th, right? Like, what the frick? Don't do that! I freaking hate. I have so much hatred flowing in my heart right now for whoever just did that. Checked out the channel and saw Infinite Wii channel play. Wait, that's still in there? Oh shoot, I need to get rid of that. I didn't even consider the idea that you guys can look at. I just lost. All because of lightning. Yeah, there's no more boxes. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. That was Luis, too, huh? You're not even gonna win. Why did you do that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, give me a draft. I want to be ahead of this person. I want to be ahead of them so bad. Yeah, at least I beat Luis. I don't know how to set playlists to private. I know how to. It's just... Ugh, maybe I should do that now. Before you guys see my... Nah, I'm kidding. We all know I don't watch that stuff. I can't even joke about that. Is there any other... Okay. Private, private, private. Okay, so no, there's a nostalgia playlist and a me channel infinite playlist. Okay, let's change that. Let's change that. There we go. Everything else is private or unlisted, which I'm okay with. I have a full like playlist dedicated to Sound Pretty Pissed. Well, look, I'm a little pissed at that freaking Luis for doing that to me. You kidding me? It's uploading? Yeah, it's uploading. It shouldn't be... It'll be up tomorrow. Yeah, I believe tomorrow is when I set it to be uploaded. Though I do want to see something. Oh, man. Unfortunately, my Mario Odyssey one, no. Still nothing, huh? Damn. I streamed that in 2024, by the way. Isn't that crazy? I streamed Mario Odyssey in 2024. Isn't this the same level we just did? That's crazy. I mean, I guess I'm not complaining too much. I don't know. Oh, this game is so pretty, though. This game is so pretty. I'm sorry. Sadly, we couldn't get Kirby in the Forgotten Land DLC stream out. Yeah, I was a little disheartened about that, but it's okay. You guys, it just means it's all the more special that you guys were there for it when it happened. Because that was, what, my 6-hour live stream? Am I ever going to beat that? I don't even think Air Riders will be that long. Because, like, with that game, like, you know, I could play that for hours on end, but, like, I don't think I will only play... I'll play 6 hours of that on stream. Oh, imagine. No one would watch that VOD, though. Let's be so honest. A 6-hour stream of me just yapping about... What the frick was the point of that? What reason did you have to do that? God, I freaking... I'm sorry, I forgot how tilted this game gets me. I'm sorry, y'all. But, like, you should get used to it. You guys should be used to me getting a little tilted. Come on, let me get that draft. Let me get that draft. I got the draft, but unfortunately, it was on someone who had a gold shell as their second item. Screw this damn game. Oh my goodness, I just ran into the wall. Don't you dare. Don't you dare hit that red hit me with that red shell. No. No, 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 no. I'm like, I'm not losing on the... You know how bad that would be for my freaking... Can we stop? Please. What? What? The frame... Guys, I'm gonna shriek. I'm going to shriek. I'm going to shriek. I'm going to scream and shout and never let it all out because it's infinite. My hatred for these people is infinite. Who thought of the boomerang item? I need them fired. I need them fired from Nintendo. You were trying to stomp on me. Nice try, Pauline. I know some people would like that. I'm not one of them. Okay, okay, let me see. There was a double box right there. And then you know what Lakitu thought to do? The Lakitu thought, wouldn't it be so funny if I took the single that Jade was gonna go for right there? Dude, I swear. No. Dude, I just... What is the reason? There was none. There was no reason to do that. Have you guys noticed that? When there's no reason to do something, people do it anyway, and that's so freaking cool. I love it when people just do something for no damn reason. If I get hit with lightning right here, I'm sorry. This stream's ending early. Okay. Look, no, I can't apologize for crash outs. There have been worse. But like, you know, it's just like, it gets to a point. It just gets to a point. That's all. Like, there's only so... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just... I'm sorry. I know that Luigi did not deserve it, but I had to take my anger out on someone. This game's been treating me so dirty. Like, so far. I've not even streamed for, like, an hour. And, like, I have not even played this game for an hour. Or 30 minutes. I played Tomodachi Life for, like, 35 minutes. I haven't even played this game for long today. Okay, now we got Farmer Ouija. That's good. Maybe he'll give me good luck. Please, no more boomerang. No more boomerang. Oh, please. Oh, no, this isn't Farmer Ouija. This is Gondola Luigi. You can't be... What? There is no point. I'm in 10th place. There's no point in hitting me with a star. I don't think I'm gonna get in first. Please, you don't need to hit me with that. Oh my goodness. Let me get a draft. Let me get a draft. Oh my gosh. Dude, what is there to say? What is there to say anymore? Besides getting hit by a freaking car. Getting hit by cars don't really affect you much. Oh, and I get a bullet as my second item. Not my first, but my second item. Yeah, game, go drown. I can't believe I made that. I was 6th. After all that, I got 6th. Should have just dodged the car. Nice try, rage baiting Kaisen. I didn't even need to. Hitting cars don't affect your speed much. Okay, good. I hit this. I sometimes a little inconsistent with hitting that. Should we do it again? Yeah, I guess. It wouldn't hurt. I don't know. I can't hate this level. Like, this is such a fun one. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm like, I just really like driving up on the bridge like that, but I don't know. There's just a joy to it. Okay. We got the draft. That was not what I intended. I meant to hit the Rosalie. What hit me? Like, I'm not even being mad. What hit me? Like, there's no way. There's no way it happens twice. Now I'm scared someone's got lightning. I'm, like, actually petrified someone's got lightning. Someone's getting the truck. Yeah, I was like, someone's getting it. Okay, at this point, we just need to go, go, go. Okay, I had to be quiet. What is this radical hideaway? I know, right? It was freaking chaotic as hell. Okay, it gets a lot calmer. Why would you throw it back? Like, there were people ahead of you, and you decide, you know what? These people that are in, oh, what, 7th and 8th? Let's throw it backwards. I'm sure that'll be fun. Let's throw it backwards. I freaking hate this game. Hey Jade, why don't you stream Mario Kart more? There's a reason. There's a reason Mario Kart hasn't been streamed in a while. Oh, now I'm Zeus. Okay. We're gonna wait till all these people pass those items up there. Oh, Toad saw me. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. Whoa, whoa, okay. I didn't think it would end on the ramp, but okay. Okay, no, no, this is fine. No one should have items because I kind of rob people of them. Unless someone is a piranha plant, no one should have items. Okay, okay. Just give me protection, please. Okay, that's not bad, but like, I would have preferred protection. Okay. Like, what the? What? I didn't know this. I didn't know this was the Green Shell station. Oh my gosh, guys! I didn't know this was the Green Shell gas station. Isn't that crazy? I need these guys eviscerated off the face of the earth. I need them eviscerated. I'm just gonna go back to eating my drumstick real quick. I'm just gonna. Guys, your girl is struggling out here. The streets of Mario Kart. Your girl is struggling in them right now. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know, this song right here is relaxing me. It's getting me back into it, you know? Deep breaths, deep breaths. I wish it showed you your score from here. Wish it showed you. Okay, yeah, deep breaths, deep breaths. We're doing great, we're doing great. Okay. You know what? Yeah. That brought me back. Why are we doing the same level for the 3rd time in a row? It was this part of the patch notes too? Why are we doing the same rally 3 times in a row? That can't be what's supposed to happen. That simply can't be what's supposed to happen. Like, I don't think that is. Oh, frick. Why did everyone and their mother get that? Everyone and their mom got triple green. It was bad enough the person to my left got it. No, the person to my right. I'm sorry, guys. Is this worse than Cuphead? Is this worse than the Cuphead crash out? No, I don't think anything's beaten that. The Cuphead crash out, I had to leave my desk for a couple minutes. Like that was a generational crash out. Is this long enough? That's what she said. It was barely good enough, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Please. Please. I just want to make it home. Like, dude, how, like, you cannot be serious. And the Shy Guy tried stealing the double from me. Man, we got people who are vicious today. There's just no way. There's no way in high heaven. What? What? I was so prepared. game. How did I make it? No, no, no. I'm saving that. No, 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 no. That shouldn't have even counted. It didn't help. I thought the game lagged and glitched because I made it. That should not have counted. I'm gonna look back at that in a minute here. It might be a little shorter than a minute at the rate I'm getting hit. Good lord. Dude, if this person goes for me specific... Okay, I'm like... Look, if the giant goes for me specifically, I might just have to say, you know what? Good game. Good game. Freaking... There we go. That's how you Mario Kart. You cheat and take 30 shortcuts. That is the era of Mario Kart World, you know? I honestly don't mind that, to be honest. It makes mushrooms a lot more fun. Like, I used to hate the idea of mushrooms in the previous games, but now I kind of like them in this one. Ugh. Excuse me. Oh, where'd the bullet come from? Good lord. Okay, we got first, though. Very temporarily, we got first. Very temporarily. What the hell? What the... There was no reason. That's what you get. That's why you hit 3 Goombas. 4 Goombas. Oh, well, I hit 1, so... You know, people are probably... You know, there's probably going to be people that are like, oh, this is like... This crash out is probably like, you know, over the top. No, this is genuinely... No, you can... If you think that, if you truly think that, talk to Star. Talk to Star, because she knows when I'm actually upset. Because I'm sounding actually upset, it's because I am. No, I crash out on a freaking not weekly basis or anything. I'm not like a game. I'm not a crash out gamer or anything. I'd like to. Let me point that out. I'm not. It's just when I'm doing something and actively doing it and talking and everything, it's a little different. There's just no shot I see a blue shell coming for my head. Okay, I didn't even think there would be one. There was already one kind of close behind us earlier. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm calm. I'm calm now. I'm a little happier. I'm a little calmer, you know? Do I use a mushroom for the sake of protection? So that I can... Yeah, let's use it. We'll use the coin to get ourselves a double box. And then we'll be on our way. I should get some water here in a minute. I'm not out or anything. It's just I should get a drink. I haven't drank water since like... Oh yeah, that's some protection game. That's some This might be the one time I'm okay with lightning, because I'm not gonna lie, the things I had were minuscule compared to what I could have been hit with. Okay, okay, guys, we're actually doing okay. Okay, I'm actually not gonna go that way this time. Yeah, we're gonna just take the long way around, you know. Well, actually, I think the other way I normally go is the long way around. I usually go on the bridge. I don't know. It's just... Is it because it's fun? Is it because I play video games for fun? Probably. You wouldn't think I do based on my crash outs, but it's okay. I think everyone's justified for a couple crash outs. As many as that person wants, to be honest. Like, you know what? Justify crash outs. I don't think anyone's complaining, though. There's no way people are like, you should crash out less. Like, if there is, genuinely tell me, and I'm curious as to why, but, you know. Oh, jeez. Okay, someone was going for a green shell snipe with that. If I wasn't looking behind me, that would have been dead on, too, because I was just going to go in a straight line. The opposite of me, a straight line. Tee. Okay. Anyway, we're going to use a banana right there. Of course I get coin. Okay. Of course I get coin. Why do I sound like a caveman? Like... What do I do to deserve getting struck by lightning that many times? Is the Mario Zeus just upset today? Like, is that what we're doing? I will say that was like the best performance I've given on that stretch. But unfortunately, it's about to end as I have 1 coin. I was in first for 2 little tracks and then I get in 8th. So that's pretty cool. Like, what game? What do you expect me to do with this information? Like, like, genuinely, what do you want me to do with what you just did to me? You know, like, you honestly slapped me in the face and then left my house. That is pretty much what you have done. I'm so sorry, Keese. Or Keese, what the frick? Swooper. Why did I say Keese? Okay. What the? That's a different video game. Okay, okay. Okay. You know what? That's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna do just fine. Whoa, whoa, let's not do that. That's a little accept. No way. I just get in first and then a blue shell. There's no. Guys, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Wow, the banana from the piranha plant actually hit someone. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can catch up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna save the gold shell. Or gold shell. Oops, gold crown. Oops. 1, 2, 3. I heard that. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. It can't be possible. It simply can't be possible. Okay. You know, could we stop playing the same rally 3 times? I've played Mario Kart World for 30 minutes and I've been how did the guy get ahead of me? How did he get ahead of me is my question. Let me get my drumstick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me chill. Let me chill. Man, I'm so look. Some things just happen. What song is this, by the way? Sounds real good. Has me jamming in my seat. I'm not gonna lie. What the heck? Finally, a new freaking cup. But I was gonna say that you know, I'm curious how Bowser Jr. is gonna look in the movie. I think he'll look adorable, but you know, I'm curious. Mama Peach, I'm your mama. Guys, there's nothing worse than being in a crowd of people and being the one person that gets shot. You get shot. You're in a crowd of people, right? Imagine. Okay, walk with me here. Imagine you're in a group of people. You know, let's say 24-ish, 20-ish people. You know, you're in a crowd of them. You know, wait, hold on. Stars here. Hold on. Hey, babe. I'm streaming, so that's fun.
What?
I'm streaming, so that's fun.
Oh, okay. Well, I
I
love you. Go to the gym.
I love you too. And okay, did you get a good workout in?
Oh, I'm in pain.
Yeah, being in pain usually does mean you had a good workout.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm playing Mario Kart and I'm really hating myself right now. Does that make you feel happy?
Kinda.
I knew it. I knew it would. I knew you'd feel satisfaction of my suffering.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Kyson says hi and Dor says hi too.
Hello.
Yeah, you're not on. You know, you no, because I was racing while you answered. It's kind of a miracle I even answered. But yeah, so yeah, I'm.
Wait,
What?
mute so I can say hi to Snoop.
Girl, I'd have to put you on speak. Oh my, here, hold on. Let me. Okay.
I was making a
Okay,
sound.
there. That you can be. Okay, there. You're on speaker. I think you can be heard. I don't know for sure.
Okay. Well, hi. If not, oh well.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you had a good workout though. Um, I'll probably end.
Still in massive amounts of pain, but yeah.
Yeah, that's usually what. I hate this game. Yeah. You know, I'm probably gonna. You know, I'll call you in like probably 30, 40 minutes if you're free. I'm ending stream around 30 minutes, so.
Okay.
So if you want to call, we can.
Probably will.
Okay, good. Well, I love you. Oh my goodness!
Hey, babe.
If you
Guess
say
what?
if you say it, I'm going to. I'm actually gonna hang up if you say it.
Guess what, babe?
If you say it, I'm hanging up.
Guess what, babe?
What?
I love you.
Okay, I love you too.
Alright.
Okay.
Fun.
I won't, but okay, thank you.
You know, you can't hate something that you continue to do.
It gives me like pleasure and
Stutter
not.
go crazy. The stutter go crazy.
I should hang up on you.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye bye.
Anyway, okay, guys. Apologies for that interruption. Oh my god! Like, no, guys. This is going to make me shriek. I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever wanted to shriek with a game more than this one. Am I just washed? I know it's been like a couple weeks since I've even played this game. Am I just washed? As the kids would say? Am I just bad at the game now? Like, is this what happens? Or no. I know my luck's been awful. My luck's been bad, but like also it could be both, honestly. Yes, you have skill. I'm not listening to you. You are the one person I won't listen to on this one. I think it's a mix of both at this point. Like, honestly, low key, maybe even high key. I think it's a mix. Okay, at least we're getting different rallies. So yeah, I'm going to stream for like another 20, 30 minutes, you know, something like that. And then we're going to end stream. Smash will probably be tomorrow. Because I have not played that this week. And then, I don't know about Saturday. Saturday, we'll see. I don't think it'll be Minecraft this time, though. Because, what is it? Star is going to be working a little later. So, yeah. What do I do? What, like... Dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. If you're new, I promise I don't always crash out. I promise. But, like... You can't blame me. Everyone's been here, right? Everyone's been here. It's party and cart are when people crash out the most, right? Like, in terms of Mario games. I don't think I've ever been, like, a crash out in, like, a 2D Mario game. Because 2D Marios, outside of, like, Lost Levels, are, like, they feel fair. They feel fair enough, you know? Like, Wonder was more fun than it was difficult, you know? There was like 1 or 2 levels that gave me trouble in Wonder. I'd say 1 or 2. I don't know. I liked Wonder. I know a lot of people didn't like the lack of how much like multiplayer did not feel like a thing that was really implemented in Wonder, just not as much as Carter Party. So 3D World or New Super Mario Bros. Okay, see 3D World I didn't really find difficult until the like special world, and that's fair. I think games being like easy until the special world or whatever, I think that makes sense, you know? Okay, that was awful. What the hell? I did a shortcut. It slowed me down. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. It's because I did the shortcut wrong, to be fair. I know that, but still. You know, that one's on me. Whoa, what the hell? What did I just do? Okay, it's gonna swap here in a minute. I do love Toad's Factory, though. Like, I don't know. I'll love it in every universe. Whoa, that boomerang came close to chopping my head off. I thought of several body parts, and then 2 of which I did not have, so I'm like, you know what? They can't really cut off what I don't have. So, yeah. New Super Mario Bros. With 4 players is Crash Out territory? That's fair. I feel like with New Super Mario Bros., your friends are freaking... Your friends are more of the enemy than the levels. 3D World too, depending on who you play with, but also the physics in 3D World definitely... Honestly, I wish you didn't share lives in that game. If you didn't share lives in that game, I feel like the multiplayer would be a lot better. Also, probably more toxic too, though. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of vibing to the music at this point. I don't know. Toad's Factory music is just really good. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, no. I think. Okay, well, no, I have crashed out in Galaxy. I can't say I haven't. We all know what level made me crash out in Galaxy. If you don't know, there was a Thwomp level in Galaxy 2. I think specifically the green stars made me crash out the most in that. Which is kind of funny because, like, you know, I don't think that's like a level that's considered too difficult for most people. But like, no, not the green star. The comet. Ooh, got a friend request. Yeah, I'll check that in a minute. The VOD with that moment is now lost media. Oh, that is true, huh? Damn. That does suck. No one clipped it either, huh? Oh well. Oh well. No, there are some times where I'm like, damn, I'm kind of sad things are lost media for me. Like, there's a lot of good VODs I'd have out there, but unfortunately I didn't get the VOD channel going till today. But, you know, better late than never, you know? It's not like my channel's gonna be momentless, you know? It's not like we're not gonna have any more funny moments or anything. I'm sure Air Riders will bring up some funny moments. I know you guys are gonna make fun of me when I play Za, you know, because I still don't know the type chart. Stuff like that. You know, it's not like we're going to be like clipless going forward, you know? We're still gonna have some fun. Dave, you better not throw that behind you. I will actually throw my remote if I see Dave throw. Okay, thank you. Why did I get a cape feather but No. 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 How did the Yoshi get boosted from me hitting him? No. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I got stressed. I got a little, you know, I got a little worried. I usually don't spam Fire Flower like that because that's low-key dangerous, but also I had to this time. Oh, come on. If I remember correctly, it's a Krabby Patty. Um, for the SpongeBob DLC, is there really no way to get old VODs? Not to my knowledge. I would need to check, but I don't think there is. There's probably like a Twitch external source where you can do it. I'll look it up and see later tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I have issues with the Crossworlds DLC price, but overall, I think it looks really cool. I really am happy that the Mega Man can't get a good game, so he might as well rate a good one, I guess. But no, not making fun of Mega Man. It's just, you know, I'm glad he got some love finally. You know, it's great to see it. Did that person not make it to the finish line? Because if so, I hate that for them. But no, yeah, SpongeBob DLC looks fun. I'm really happy Creeper made it in somehow, some way. Um, but yeah, it makes me happy knowing that, you know, Creeper's in, you know, SpongeBob's in, Joker's in. Hatsune Miku being in is a whole reason why I would get the pass. That's me personally. You can drive a sandwich? Yeah, exactly. I mean, no, it's not like the DLC's a fail or anything. I just think if it is true what I heard about it, how you only get 6 tracks, I don't think that warrants a $30 price. I mean, who knows? Maybe that'll change. Maybe they'll be like, oh, by the way, here's like 20 extra tracks, you know? Like, I'm sorry. I think 30 tracks for $30 would make a lot more sense. I don't know. Is that blasphemous? It might be. It might be a little blasphemous. And then someone freaking came up to me and was like, hey, why do you think that's bad when a Smash Fighters Pass is the same price? Well, yeah, Smash Fighters Pass is the same price. But that's a fighting game. There's a little bit of a difference between a fighting game DLC price and racing DLC price. Okay, I can't even hate on David for that one. Because, like, Okay, I can hate on freaking Hart for that one. I can't hate on David for that because that was honestly such a good snipe. Like, what am I gonna do? Say, how dare you have skill? Like, no, that was actually good. I mean, I still hope bad things happen to him, but like, you know. Oh, there's no shot. I have lightning near the end of the freaking race. If you feel like making fun of Xbox, including the handheld that's coming, check DMs. Oh, I always feel like making fun of Xbox. Oh, Ultra Tech sent me a friend request. Here, let me look at that. Oh, frick! I did not mean to do that. I want to get more. I'll get more. What is it? Wait, let me look. Ultra Tech? You know, since you friended me, let me see something. How many hours you got and stuff? Ooh, this song is so good. Moonview Highway. I love Moonview Highway. Wait, can I not look at a profile picture? Can I not look at the profile of a friend on? Huh. I thought you could look at a friend. No, you can. What the hell? Why can I not look at their play activity? No, I can. Okay. Oh, they just got Mario Kart World. Okay, that's pretty cool. They have Miitopia. I've always wanted to try that game. Okay. They've played Scarlet for 240 hours and Violet for 115. Wow. Minecraft for 205. Man, I'm sorry. Ultra Tech, if you somehow do watch this. First of all, thanks for the friend request. And B, I'm sorry for spoiling your whole history. I don't know, I just find game history so fun. Okay, I'm not actually gonna make fun of Xbox because there might be people in here who like Xbox, and just like how I like Nintendo, it does piss me off when people just randomly make fun of it without playing it. So you know, I'm a retired Xbox One haver, so you know I won't make fun of it too much. You know, the most I will say is that you better not make fun of me for buying a Switch 2 when the price of an Xbox. Well, nah, like I said, I can't even harp on that because like that's your money, you know. I mean, if you got money to spare, I wouldn't mind you throwing some my way, but like, you know, that's all I gotta say. Okay, ooh. Okay, okay, man, I'll always love the Mario Galaxy movie. Leaks featuring the models were made from AI. Yeah, I know. They were so clearly AI, I don't know how people fell for it. Like, I genuinely don't know how people fell for that. If you looked at Rosalina's freaking stars, like, it's pretty dang clear that's AI. It is pretty clear that's AI, but I don't know. Like, normally it doesn't take me too long to find out if something's AI, but there is some stuff that, like, you know, can trip me up. That was one case where I'm like, yeah, that's AI. Oh, Charge and Shock, you better make it to the end. I will feel so bad. Like, I checked and turns out people were gooning to AI. Okay, I can't really judge for that because some characters truly you cannot tell. You cannot tell what they... Okay, really? Sometimes it is really difficult to tell. And also, everyone's probably gooned to AI at least once. Whether intentional or not. I just always make sure to look at the limbs. I always make sure to look at limbs before I post something. Or repost something. Because limbs are usually where AI messes up still. Which, you know, I'm glad we have one safety check we can find for AI because, dude, being an artist right now is so scary. Like, I'm not one, but man, I have a friend who's a really very talented artist, and man, shout out to the artists out there. I couldn't imagine being in the world we are living in. Puff Puff Pass? Isn't that a freaking... That's a smoking game, isn't it? Not like I would know. I literally die from smoking anything, but still. Is it Rika? No. Rika's not who I was referring to, but Bestie Rika's... I think I've gone several times saying Bestie Rika's art style is genuinely one of my favorites amongst my friends, but no, I have another friend. Moon... Oh, you know, I can actually name drop them a little bit here. Moon, who sometimes shows up in my chat, my Twitch chat. He's a very good artist. And so, you know, art is not like his job or anything. He does it mainly for mainly for hobby. No, he does it mainly for fun. But you know, still, it does suck. I know it sucks more if you want to like pursue art as a career. Whew, good thing I broke that. Okay, okay. You know what? We got fifth from the... Oh, are you kidding me? Whoa, look at the red shells, though. You can't be serious. Someone bumped me into the... Nope, I'm not gonna crash out. You know what? Yeah, for the rest of the stream, I'm not gonna... Never mind, I can't promise that. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I genuinely don't think I can promise that. Okay. I crash out less in Smash Bros. Than I do in this. Does that say something about me? I don't know. I play Smash... I think I play Smash a lot less competitively, though, to be fair. Like, no joke, on my free time, I do play with items on. Why? I don't know. Look, I have 1,300 hours in Smash. I can play a couple hours of it with items on, you know? That's just how I feel. There's just no way you have triple reds. In, like, 6th? No, get out of here. Get out of here with that. Damn. I was hoping to burn some of those. Can you use some of them before I pass you? As a person behind me has triple reds, I'm gonna be sick. I'm going to be sick. How about one more rally after this one? I think that'll do, right? Okay. Whoa, I just hit 3 people at once. That's crazy. Okay, was that necessary, Toadette? You know what? Yeah, burn. I hit her like 3 times. Oh, now I almost feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm in a, like, spiteful mood right now. I don't know. Mario Kart gets me in that mood. Mario Party, too. I should get a Mario Party stream going next time Star's here for, like, the day. Unfortunately, that won't happen for a while. Oh, look at that! Sometimes it pays sucking at the game. Oh, look at that. Okay, there we go. There we go. I wait for the Jamboree stream with you and Star. You shall have your revenge. It'll happen eventually. It's just I need to find a way to work around her job and her visiting because she doesn't show up till what is it? She doesn't show up till like 6:30 p.m. On Saturdays now, and she leaves pretty early on Sundays. So I don't know. I don't know when the next one will be. At least with her. With me, I can theoretically have it going at some point. You know. Oh, frick. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why am I so stupid? Oh, no. I'm such a dummy. Oh, my goodness. There's no way. I was in first for, like, half of that track. And then suddenly I'm in the bare minimum. Okay, no. This I will not allow this to stand. Like... I will not allow this to stop. Oh, jeez. Okay, the Biddy Buds were actually in very inconvenient places. I won't lie. Maybe I shouldn't have needed to do all that to Spike. I'm sorry. Maybe he'll forgive me because I know he's going to get lightning here in a minute. Okay. I'm not going to use this yet. I'm going to wait for a little bit. It's not like mushrooms would help me too much where I was anyway. Okay. Star, I'll take it. My girlfriend? Okay. You know what's funny? I will always be so happy I came up with that online name for her. Like, I'm so proud of that. I'm going to be so honest, guys. Just, like, I don't know, because a lot of my online names have to do with the moon. So I'm like, well, what goes with the moon? I know a lot of people's first guess would be the star or the sun, but no, for me, I actually think of the moon and the stars. Because long distance relationships, you can definitely depict it as, you know, oh, you can't be serious. Okay. I know a lot of long distance relationships depict, moon and sun, but like, close distance relationships, you know, I always depict moon and stars because, you know, stars are, what do you see with the moon every night, you know? Or, not every night. You get the point. Most nights. Oh, great. I'm struggling for first, and you give me a feather? Seems like Goomba got one, too. I saw a video, a very interesting video today. You're gonna go? Got something to do? Okay, bye, Kaisen. Have a great aftermornight. I saw, like, a video today. I didn't actually watch it, but maybe I should. It was, like, top 10 places where to use a feather. It was just on my recommended. I didn't like plan on watching it or anything, but low key, honestly, doesn't sound like a bad watch. Damn. Okay, Peach beat me. Peach beat me. That was good. That was good. Okay, yeah, we'll do one more rally as per my word, and then I will end stream. So, you know, little warning before 35 points. All right, back to the 8Ks. You know, a little warning though. That I will be ending stream shortly. So I'm hoping everyone has a great after more night. Make sure you eat well, sleep well, drink well, and we're gonna do one more. You know, I've had a pretty solid day myself. My day was, I wouldn't say bad by any means. It's been very lax. Something like good did happen in my personal life, and I was very happy to hear. And, you know, my girlfriend is having a good time at her new job, as you probably heard. On the phone while I was calling. You know, I know sometimes I worry like about, you know, doing too much on stream, stuff like that, but also I need to remember, what the hell, this is my stream. I just like to have fun, be silly, and play games. Like, not like you guys are here for ultra professionalism or anything. I'd hope not. I really hope not, because if you want like professional streaming, I think you've come to the wrong place. But yeah, no, I'm happy. But yeah, no, today was a good day. Today was a good day. Which is okay, you know what? I'm gonna say something here, and I don't know. Like, I wonder what people's favorite day of the week is outside of weekends. I need to know. Is it Fridays? Because like, I'll be real. You know what one of mine is? Thursdays. I actually really like Thursdays. Thursdays are some of my favorite days of the week. I don't know why. I truly don't. It just feels like good things happen to me on Thursdays. Did I follow back the last person? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was making sure. I try to make sure to follow people back now because it's not like it hurts, you know. You know, on Twitch at least. I unfortunately cannot follow people back on Twitter anymore because I've made mistakes like that a little too much, and you know, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, I was saying Thursdays. I don't know. I've always dug them. Like, it just feels like good things usually happen on Thursdays. Oh, there we go. Dude, why are the Boomerang Brothers behind us? Could we talk about that? How many boomerangs did those people have back there? Okay, well, we did good on that one. You can't follow back anymore. Oh, okay, well, I can, but it's more just like I don't want to bloat my timeline with people I'm not particularly close with oftentimes. Or it's that I need to nowadays research who I follow because sometimes the people who I decide to follow back can be interesting individuals, and I don't want to follow those interesting individuals. So that's more so what I meant. Because I already follow like 1,000 people, and you know, I use Twitter pretty regularly. Just for various occasions, you know, news, concerning games, you know, talking to people on my timeline, stuff like that. You know, I use Twitter pretty regularly. Oh my goodness, can you guys leave me be? Okay, okay, I think we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear. As a giant is near me? No. Well, I'm a person of my word. I did say this would be the last rally. Well, everyone, I hope you all have a great afternoon. That was so embarrassing. Well, okay, being serious though, I hope you all have a great afternoon night. I will be going because apparently this game wants me to die in a fire. So I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for Smash Bros. I think I will stream Smash tomorrow. And also before anyone thinks otherwise, the title's clickbait. Actually, I just wanted to be funny because I'm broke. So with that being said, I love you all lots. Make sure to eat well, sleep well, drink well, and I will see you guys later.